Check it out, guys. Check it out. All right, guys. Well, this thing came out amazing. Came out fantastic. However, we still need to do an oil change on this thing. So let's go ahead and jack it up. I'll show you guys how I jack up Corvettes. All right, guys. So under the Corvette, you're gonna find a little pocket. Okay, that little pocket right there is for a lift puck. This is a lift puck, and this goes in there. And that's what you use to lift up a Corvette. They look like this. And you put your jack on this. Okay, so now that we have our car properly jacked up in the air, we're gonna go ahead and pull our dipstick. Our dipstick is right here, and our cap is here. Okay, and remember, guys, this is a dry sump car. So it has this little bucket here where you have to fill it up with oil. So this is only on the dry sump cars. The regular cars with the wet sump will have it over there. So Corvettes have two drain plugs, one on the side, one on the front. So you gotta drain both of them. So let's go ahead and start with this bad boy. And I'm pretty sure it's been a while since this car got an oil change. Oh, but it wasn't too bad. All right. And oil's gonna hit here, I bet. Oh no, it didn't. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and hit this one. All right. And this thing's gonna drain for quite a bit because it does take 10 quarts. Damn! Jesus! Alright, guys, so what we're gonna do here also, we're gonna go ahead and fill this filter up with oil. Alright, guys, so I ran into a little bit of an issue. I started filling up my oil filter here. As you guys can see, I started filling it up. However, first I opened this jug here, and when I opened it, I realized it's already been opened. Now the oil looks good, but I don't know, guys. I have trust issues. I'm gonna take it back to the store and tell them, hey, you know what, I don't want that oil, exchange it, because that seal was open already. So I don't know, guys. So what we'll go ahead and do right now is just slap on the oil filter and lower the car back down, and then go back and exchange the oil. I don't trust that. Oh, got a little too aggressive with the oil there. I just left AutoZone and the manager was like, he was cool. He was like, oh yeah, bro, just go get another one. I was like, that easy? Okay, cool. I was like, all right, cool. And better for me, right? I don't have to deal with no drama, but that's just crazy. somebody had to have done like a swap-a-roo on that thing, because why was the seal completely missing off that thing, you know? And then the oil was clean. So the guy that took it back right now, he was like, oh, it's pretty full, we could just put it back. I'm like, nah bro, don't put it back. I said, what if like somebody put like freaking cooking oil or something, like, you don't know, like you can't sell it without the seal anymore. It's like, true, I'm gonna damage it out. I was like, yeah bro, because you never know. But hey, let's get back to the grind guys, because this little hiccup makes you waste a whole bunch of time because you're running around back and forth. So whew, that was crazy. See guys, this is what I wanted to see. If you get your oil and it doesn't have a seal like that, don't use it. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is let the oil settle for about 5 minutes or so before we recheck it, because it is a dry sump car, and we're gonna go ahead and change our air filter. So to change our air filter is very easy on this car. It's actually in here. We're just gonna put a regular air filter. So let's go ahead and start by remove these. Okay. Pull this one. Pull our master flow sensor off. That off. This clamp here. Here's one. Two little screws. And we could simply sway this thing out of here. Ta-da! And we have our filter. Okay, and this thing goes back in. Well, before we do that, just like that. Alright guys, one thing to be cautious about is this lip here. This lip needs to go in that little wedge. So when you do it, you gotta be cautious of it because it's not that easy. And I'll show you guys here. There it is right there. Okay, I'm in the groove. Now we can put this bad boy back in. Okay. And this thing is super easy to put on. You just gotta follow that little cut here on top and that little cut down here. See, it goes into that little cut. That's it. This one you push it in, pull it off for safety measures, make sure it's on, resecure all your clamps. Okay guys, after letting the car settle for a little bit, I needed a little bit more, maybe about, took almost 10 quarts, not quite though. Let's check it right there. Let's clean it real good. Perfect. Okay, cool. Right on the money. Took like 9 quarts, not quite 10. Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode here on the Juice Fetish Garage. Today we're going to be replacing the battery on this 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport.